Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Marina and I am giving you your daily reminder to stay hydrated. I'm really excited about today's video because I am sharing with you a week's worth of vegan dinners. I know the majority of us are at home cooking for ourselves or our families because of the quarantine and we're not eating out as much, and so dinners can sometimes get kind of repetitive. So I hope that you take some of these ideas. I also just want to say really quickly that we do not waste food in my household, so any meal that I made where we had leftovers, those leftovers have been eaten, no worries. So if you're excited to see 7 days worth of vegan dinners, give this video a big thumbs up.
First up, we have cheesy spinach lasagna with bolognese sauce. So I started boiling my lentils right away and I let them cook while I was doing everything else. To make my tofu ricotta, I had to split the recipe in half and do it twice because my food processor was too small. But anyway, I'm going to leave all of the ingredients and the whole entire recipe down in the description, as well as every single recipe I use in this video. I blended the tofu and spices to that consistency, and then I started working on the sauce. So I took 2 cans of store-bought sauce. P.S. That's a really cool trick to open a can. So I dumped in 2 cans of store-bought sauce, and then I mixed it up with some Italian seitan. And then I added the lentils for extra protein and flavor and texture as well. And then the fun part begins, which is the layering. So I added a layer of sauce, a layer of noodles, and a layer of ricotta. You can also add a layer of spinach here too, but I forgot. So then yeah, you're just gonna keep layering until you have your beautiful lasagna dish. The first time you bake it, you're going to want to cover it in foil so nothing burns. So it goes into the oven for I think 40 minutes, and then I sprinkled some vegan cheese on top. I love Violife because look at how creamy and melty it is. It is amazing. This is how it turned out. It is super delicious, super Italian, and you could not tell the difference between non-vegan lasagna and this one. On Monday, we had burgers. So at the store, we found this brand called Pure Farmland, and it's kind of a Beyond Burger style burger. While the burgers were cooking, I cut up some broccoli and steamed it. Now, in my opinion, the thing that takes burgers to the next level are the toppings, so I loaded mine up with some ketchup, of course, pickles, red onion, and fresh greens.
I got my booch. It's spicy.
On Tuesday, we had some veggie and sausage pizza, so I cut up some peppers first and foremost, and these are my favorite Italian meatballs ever. They're from Aldi. I smashed it up to make it like sausage crumbles, and then we had some store-bought pre-made pizza dough, which was very convenient because it's like fresh pizza, but I didn't have to make the dough because I'm lazy. After rolling out the dough, I added some sauce, spinach. This is Whole Foods plant-based mozzarella cheese, which is surprisingly really good, comparable to Violife in my opinion. Then I added my red peppers, some onions, and the vegan sausage. I also threw on some Italian seasonings like oregano, parsley, and garlic, something like that. And here we go! Look at her. She's beautiful.
I'm gonna put some red pepper flakes on my pizza because I like it a little spicy. Okay, so I have some rice boiling in here, easy enough. I also have some leftover quinoa that I'm going to add to the pot as well. For dinner tonight, we are having this Gardein orange chicken.
I added some oil to a pan. This was sesame oil, but you can use any oil you like, and then cooked the chicken according to the instructions. Then I added a 3-pepper blend with some onions and sauteed that. And then when that was around done, I added some fresh broccoli. I added the cooked quinoa and the cooked brown rice, and then the chicken came with an orange sauce, so I just threw that in there and mixed it all up. Now this was probably my favorite dinner we had this week. It was a Southwest salad and it was bomb. So I cut up some fresh peppers and some fresh red onion and also some cucumber and avocado as well. This is my formal apology because watching myself cut makes me nervous, so it probably makes you nervous as well. I rinsed off a can of black beans, and then I also put some oil in a pan and started sauteing some Beyond Beef crumbles, and I also microwaved some frozen corn. I put an entire container of fresh greens into a huge bowl and then added all the toppings that I had prepared. And then it was time for the dressing. Now this dressing is really what sealed the deal. The base was veganese, which is vegan mayonnaise. I'm gonna put all the exact measurements in the description because I kind of winged it, but it's so delicious. We put this on top. Compliments to the chef. Delicious. Having a gourmet dinner tonight, okay? We have tater tots, healthy. We have chicken patties. Is that tater tots or french fries? Oh, just kidding. Seasoned fries, I lied. Scared me. And corn. Not much to say here, it's pretty self-explanatory. I decided to add some tater tots. Classy boogie racket.
I'm a savage, yay! Classy boogie racket, yay!
I have absolutely been watching too much TikTok during the quarantine. Anyway, I microwaved some corn and plated the absolute health goals of a meal. To finish off the week, we had a Thanksgiving-inspired meal. My mom already cut up and boiled some potatoes, so I didn't get the footage of that, but anyway, I started cutting up some fresh green beans. Then when the potatoes were done boiling, I added a stick of vegan butter and about a half container of vegan sour cream, and some garlic powder because garlic mashed potatoes are better, and then I blended that up. When the green beans were finished steaming, I added some garlic salt and almonds. Let me know if any of you guys do this too. Our family always does this thing called green beans almondine. I don't even know if that's a real thing. But anyway, I added that to the green beans and then plated everything up.
So there you have it, guys. There is 7 days worth of dinners for you and your family. These dinners were all pretty easy to make, and I'm going to leave all the recipes in the description box below. If you like this video and you're going to try out some of these recipes for yourself, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment on what some of your favorite vegan dinners are to give me some inspiration as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next Friday.